Hey YouTube, I'm fixing my camera. It's your girl Vicky View here, and I am back to share with you some updates, what I'm doing with my hair. As you know, well, it's October. Here in Michigan, that means it is cold. And today, the temperature outside is supposed to be 51. However, the sun is shining. So anyway, what I wanted to do was share with you, okay, it needs to stop doing that. I want to share with you what I'll be doing this winter to protect my natural hair state. Because as we know, in the winter months, we cannot go outside. When it's really, really cold, it will damage our hair. Therefore, I have decided that I will be using some protective styling for the winter. And what I wanted to share with you is what we can do as natural heads to keep our hair protected in the winter cold months. Now, I'm going to share with you some things that you probably do or do not know the difference between your synthetic wigs and your 100% human hair wigs. And I have two of my favorites that I wear that I will be sharing with you. Today I'm wearing my hat because my two-strand twists look wiry. They're going in different directions, so I'm not pulling off this hat. Forget it. But this is what I do in the winter months. Well, I will be doing in the winter months, wearing wigs. So let's start. This is a 100% human hair wig. And as you can see, it's a little limp. That's because I've had it for about a year now. This was custom made. It is gorgeous. I had it streaked and colored. She used two different um, colors for this wig, and as you can see, there are layers throughout. It's a bad wig, and I paid some bad money for it, let me tell you. So that's 100%. Then you have what we call the Kanekaline or synthetic. This is a synthetic wig, and yes, I do wear it. And as you can see, it's curly and bouncing. Oh, it's so pretty. And it is also streaked with the bangs already in the front. That's your synthetic. Here's your 100%. Can't hardly tell the difference, right? But let me tell you something. It takes work to keep this one up versus this one. And I'll tell you why. Because with your synthetic wigs, they're already curled. All you have to do is when they get dirty from the oils and the solutions that you use in your own hair, because as we know, the oils in our natural hair rises to the surface, and if we wear wigs, it gets into the wig and it starts making the wig look a little lifeless. So with a synthetic wig, all you have to do is take her, put her in some soapy water, preferably your shampoo, some old shampoo, or even some dish liquid. It's not your hair. You can use dish liquid on the synthetic wig. Very little. Cool to warm water. Tepid, even. Shake it out, rinse it, shake it out, and hang it up to dry. Bottom line. With human hair, it's a little different. And with this one, she put it on a net cap and she glued it to the net cap. So this one I cannot wash. And if I do, she would have to reinforce the glue onto the net cap and curl it. So what I do with that one is basically I take a flat iron and I flat iron it. Pull the hair so that the layers actually come back, and then I can wear it again. So those are protective styles for the winter months. And I would advise anyone that's a natural head to look into wearing either wigs, or you can braid it. You can braid your own hair if it's long enough or if it's short, whatever you'd like to do. But I would advise to cover your head if you live in the northern states, such as Michigan, New York, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Minneapolis, Chicago, Ohio. All of the northern states that we suffer from brittle, bitter cold. It's important. And why do I say that? Because of the fact that when you wear your hair in cold weather, it will break your hair shaft. Your hair does need moisture. You're not getting moisture in the winter because it's cold. Also, the back of your hair rubbing up against your wool, your tweeds, your fake fur collars on your coats, it will break off your hair. And if some of you are like me, I have like 4 different textures to my hair. Therefore, the back is curlier and finer than the front. So with the back of my hair, I have to add even greater protection. So wigs will be my preference of choice for protective hairstyling for the winter. And what I'll do in my next vid is when I get my hair done, I've scheduled an appointment for November to get it done with a lace front sew-in. And what I've chosen was the Janet Jackson velvet rope. It's red on the CD, but mine's will be a different color. It'll have streaks of highlighted blonde. So what I'll do is when I get it done, I'll come and do another video and show you and let you know whether I like it or not, whether it gets the thumbs up or the thumbs down. And you'll see it first. I did research on lace fronts, and what I don't want is the glue and adhesive that they put and attach the lace front to. I do exercising, I work out, and therefore the glue and the adhesive is not really for me. So I decided that my lace front would be sewn on, and I think it will look a little more natural. I don't plan on taking it off, so just sew it on, the back and the front. So that's enough for me. Until then, on the weekends, if you don't want to rock a wig, rock your hat, honey. Love you, YouTube.